Welcome to the deep dive. Today, well, we're looking at a headline that really jumps out, especially if you've thought about working in the UK.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
It says, New UK work visa opportunities. Permanent residency in Scotland in 4 years.
Oh, okay. Scotland specifically.
Hmm.
4 years. That's interesting.
Exactly. So our mission today is basically to unpack what this could actually mean for you, for someone thinking about working and maybe settling there.
Right. Because it's more than just finding a job, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This hints at a sort of clearer path to making Scotland a long-term home.
Yeah.
Maybe even a faster one.
Yeah, that's the core thing. Permanent residency in Scotland. After just 4 years on a specific UK work visa. That feels, well, pretty significant.
It really does. Usually the road to permanent residency, or indefinite leave to remain, as it's often called, takes longer. 5 years is more typical for many routes.
So 4 years is a noticeable difference.
Definitely. It suggests a specific focus perhaps on Scotland's part.
So what kind of visa are we likely talking about here? I mean, the headline's quite broad. Is it any UK work visa?
Good question. It's highly unlikely to be any visa. That's where the details matter.
Yeah.
This probably links into the UK's points-based system, where you get points for skills, qualifications, salary, English language.
Okay.
And crucially, it's likely targeting specific occupations or sectors, ones where Scotland maybe has shortages or strategic growth plans.
So if they are targeting specific skills, that could be a big opportunity for people in certain fields.
Precisely.
The headline doesn't spell those out, obviously, but it makes you think, doesn't it? Like, could my skills be what they're looking for in Scotland?
Exactly. And it raises that question, why Scotland? Why potentially different from, say, England or Wales?
Yeah, why the different time frame?
Well, it could point towards the Scottish government having its own priorities, maybe trying to actively, pull in and keep talent for their specific economic needs, or demographic reasons even.
Okay, so for you, listening, if you're considering a move, this suggests that if your skills line up with what Scotland needs,
There might be this quicker path, not just to work, but to actually put down roots permanently.
but does a faster track like this maybe, I don't know, increase competition for those specific jobs?
That's a fair point. I
Uh-huh.
mean, an attractive offer like faster residency could certainly draw more applicants. More competition is possible. But you could also argue the fact they're offering it suggests a real need. They want people in those roles. It's likely a strategic move to make Scotland stand out compared to maybe other countries where settling takes longer.
That in 4 years part is really the key, isn't it? It gives a much clearer, potentially shorter horizon for planning, for individuals, for families looking for stability.
Yeah, that certainty or potential certainty is huge. And let's not forget what permanent residency actually means in the UK context.
Right. It's basically the right to live and work without time limits, without immigration restrictions.
Exactly. And it's often the step before potentially applying for British citizenship, usually after another year or so. So it's a major milestone towards full integration.
Okay, so wrapping this up. This headline, while needing more specifics, definitely signals a potentially important new route.
A faster way to permanent residency, specifically through working in Scotland for 4 years, assuming you qualify under the right visa category.
The main takeaway, then. Keep an eye on Scotland if you're looking at the UK. There might be this accelerated 4-year path to settling down permanently for eligible workers.
That's the essence of it.
So a final thought for you to take away. What skills or career paths do you think might fit well with this? And, if this has sparked your interest in Scotland, what else do you need to find out? That's your food for thought from this deep dive.